Hello, beautiful souls. How's everybody doing today? It's so great to be back with you guys all here again. I'm super excited. I have a message that I want to share with you all today. This week's podcast, we talked about the hidden realms, and it kind of goes along the lines with what is new, what is happening at Intuitive Heart Healer. And one of the things that has been really happening lately is that this love language, this light language, has been really channeling through and showing up many different ways. And so you can see how the energy art has been evolving along the way. And the one piece that came out was about hidden realms. And this week's podcast is about hidden realms. And it's a very short podcast. It's a channel message for all of you uh, to kind of go within and really understand what is inside of you. What do you have hidden that you may have put down within you into all these little compartments, and also the hidden wisdom and knowledge that you have by being connected to all things, and that is shared with you on the podcast. And one of the things that I want to share with all you today is that you all have this ability. You all have this in you. And finding ways for you to go within. And those ways will look different for each and every one of you. For some of you, you can sit there in the silence and then the stillness. For others, you can be in nature and hear all the sounds that allow you to go within. For some others, you may have some things that you do when you're moving or driving or in the shower, where you just have those moments to yourself that you can actually go within. For some of you, it's sitting there with your journal, writing out whatever questions you have and receiving whatever answers that come up, and freely, just without judgment, allow them to channel through you and out onto the paper. Or maybe it's not onto paper, maybe it is spoken into a recorder. We just want you to know that there's so many different ways for you to go in. And at times it may be different for you on how you do this. And at other times it may look the same. And we are all our own unique individuals. You are all unique. You all have your own unique way of connecting, of way of understanding, of way of being. Even though we are all connected to oneness and we're all part of one, we all have our own distinct individuality. And through that individuality, we express ourselves. And that expression shows up in everything that we create and everything that we do, including on how to get to know you and how to get to know yourself and how to go within to receive those answers, and how to go in within to unlock something that you have hidden within inside that is now ready to come up and come out. So remember that you are not the same, and how I may do things are different than how you may do things, and may be different how your neighbor, loved one, or friend may do things. And that's okay, because that's an expression of you and who you are. So if you haven't listened to the podcast, go ahead and listen to the podcast, and then take this other information that you just received right now and apply that to what you do to go inwards, to unlock parts of you, to unlock the parts for you to connect with. And be with yourself and understand yourself. So that's our channel little message for today for all of you. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them or reach out to me personally, and I will do my best to get back to each and every one of you. One of the things that I've kind of worked with lately is what to offer all of you, and I have all these different ways of connecting and helping everybody. And instead of going and offering this, this, and this, I decided to just tune everything into intuitive heart healings. And how that shows up is based on the individual. Whether it is for us to go into the Akashic Records, to channel love, light language, to channel healing, whatever it is unique to you and all of you. So each healing session, whether it's 60 minutes, 90 minutes, is going to show up different and different every time, depending on what you need and what I am guided in the way to help you in your highest good, to hold that space with love for you, to be able to empower you to be your healer and to guide you where it is to go in that healing. So if you go on to my website, intuitivehearthealer.com, and you go to book a session, you'll now only see it's either 60 minutes or 90 minutes, and that can be whatever it is best for you. You'll see some other offerings coming forward, like love language healings, group healing sessions. We do have this Thursday, which is tomorrow, the spiritual circle, which is a great way for us all to connect through meditation, healing, and guidance in a group setting with like-minded people, held in this wonderful, beautiful space of love, connecting to all our beings that we wish to bring forward. Along with some courses that I'm going to be working on and developing to bring forward about learning about the Akashic Records and learning how to allow yourself to open up to your own love language to come through. And of course, energy art as it expands and changes and shifts, and bring that to you in many different ways and forms. And then looking to what is in maybe the far off future, or maybe not too far off future, and bringing you into a collective space through a one-day retreat or to a weekend retreat. Those things are things that I want to move forward in to hold this space for you, and to really allow the energy to come through and wrap itself around us all in this space, the pride, the optimum healing for each and every one of you. And we can do that online. We can also do that together as one in one space. And it'll look different every time. And I'm excited to see things unfold and to bring those forward to all of you. So if you have any questions, comments, ideas, or if you're something that you're looking for and would like me to bring to you, feel free to reach out, leave it in the comments, and go out and spread love in this world today. We can always offer our love and kindness and hold that space for each and every one of us. Until next time, I am sending all my love to all of you and spreading that high vibration throughout the world. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye for now.